Hello everyone, my name is Z, and to celebrate us finishing that Karazhan adventure, we're gonna open some packs today. Today I've got 58, 5 from the Classic, 53 from the Whispers of the Old Gods that I earned through arena runs, and hopefully we'll get to bust some open and get some cool new cards. We'll be going through this pretty quickly because most of the cards we've already seen in previous pack openings, so I don't really want to go into them in much detail at all. I'd rather just kind of like go through as efficiently as possible, and if I stumble across something interesting, well then I'll elaborate. So let's start with the classic packs. What do we got? An epic, just right off the bat, Shadow Form, that's pretty fun. Shadow Form there is a deck that involves it. I don't think it's really used in the arena that much unless you really have terrible epic picks. Oh, that's something that needs to be explained. The arena had a recent update, actually. While I open these packs, I'll explain it. Blizzard made it so you can only draft certain cards in the arena. Basically, they took out a couple of cards that weren't really working well in the arena. They didn't synergize very well because of the way the drafting system works and whatever. And I gotta say, like, it's not much of a step up, but it is a step up. So those lower tiered classes who had worse, like crappier cards now have a chance to draft better decks. And the stronger classes had a couple of their powerful cards taken away, so you don't see them as often, which is kind of nice. It evens things out a little bit, but there's definitely a lot more work to be done. Whoa, we got a legendary. Yes! Second pack too, right? Unfortunately, this is the legendary that I already have, but it's a very useful one. Blood Mage Thalnos. It's 2 mana for 1/1. Spell damage +1. Death Rattle, draw a card. Talk about value. It's got the same value as both a Kobold Geomancer and a Novice Engineer combined. What? Really awesome. Very, like, it's just a great drop card, especially in a spell-based deck like Rogue or Mage. You can just drop that on turn 4 or turn 6 or whatever and get that extra, like, pew-pew spell damage with your Fireball or whatever. Other than that, it's also sometimes used in, like, Death Rattle decks, like with Rogue, just because it has the Death Rattle draw card and you can copy that with your Unearthed Raptor. Other than that, though, like, it has a niche place in certain decks. It's one of the more useful legendaries, but it's still only seen in a couple kinds of decks. We've been over everything else, so I'm not going to go through anything else. But as I was saying, the arena, really cool that they're trying to fix it because it was getting kind of out of hand. I may or may not post a random, like, completely unscripted rants that I had on the subject sometime soon. I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to post it. We'll see. Either way, if I do, you'll be able to freaking watch me, like, yell and go around in circles about stupid arguments for, who knows how long. Anyways, Gladiator's Longbow. Wow, we've gotten pretty lucky. The first 3 packs of the day, we've gotten something really good. I don't think I have 2 of these, actually, so this would be my second one. And it's not a bad weapon. Your hero's immune while attacking. Unfortunately, they recently added a new card that why can't I remember what it's called? Like the illusion something. The 3-drop 4/3, your hero is immune for the turn or whatever until your turn is over. That card is way stronger than this in a lot of ways. Also kind of weak too, but this is like you are guaranteed to get that value when you're attacking versus the 3-drop, who is, if it's removed before you can get your weapon out or before you can swing, you don't get that kind of value, but most of the time you will. So I would rate them about the same, and the other one is a common, so you're more likely to find that one in the arena. Okay. We have been really lucky so far. Anything else? Nah, we've been through all of this. Some okay cards there. And finally, the final classic pack. And a final epic to add to my collection. Excellent. Unfortunately, I already have 2 of those, and I use them a lot in my Cthulhu Control Warrior deck. Shield Slam's very fun, synergizes with Shield Block, synergizes with Shield Master, synergizes with Cthulhu's, what is it, Cthulhu's Shield Bearer or something like that. There's a lot of synergies in Constructed that make Shield Slam a very powerful removal card. However, in the arena, it's not nearly as powerful because you, most of the time, will not have all of those synergies available to you. You may have like 1 or 2 of those cards mentioned above, or if you're really lucky and the game decides, hey, let's make him a shield slam deck, then maybe you'll get something else. But other than that, the odds are very low. So we'll continue on, and we definitely will dust that. What do we got? Ooh, Hammer of Twilight, another epic and a golden rare. I'll take those. And well, I don't think I've been over Hammer of Twilight. No, I think I have actually, but I'll go over it again just because it's an epic. It's very nice. It's got 4 attack, 2 durability, and summons a 4/2 elemental. So basically, think of it as a it's 5 mana for a 4/3 weapon. Except one of those weapon charges means you won't take damage and can be broken more easily. So it's just good. It's decent value. You get 12 attack, and that's just great for a weapon. Okay, I think we've been through all of these. I'm trying out a Paladin Divine Shield deck using Rallying Blade. I have to perfect it, but I think that'll be very fun. It's a great weapon. Another valuable Paladin card. I hate you, Paladin. And some other value cards. Good for Priest and good in the arena. Okay in the arena. Kind of, random win or lose the game kind of card. It's actually one of the things that I find more annoying about the arena and the game in general is there are so many RNG mechanics, and so many of them revolve around either getting value from an outside, like, code source, whatever, or getting value from an inside random source. So in this case, when I say outside and inside, I mean Discover. I love the mechanic, super fun. Some of the Discover cards are just super powerful. For example, Museum Curator. You get a minion and a Death Rattle minion, which adds further value, like, in the arena. That's crazy. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean you'll win, but it certainly ups your chances, right? Because you're getting that extra minion value. Feral Rage is pretty good. It's one of the more recently released cards. I think we've been over that already. It's a good 3 mana card. It's a good choose one card. It's just good. All of these cards are good. Whoa, 50 packs left to go. And we've been through all of these. Cool. Don't even need to talk about them. What about these cards? How about this? I think we've been through all of these too. Bummer. Well, at least we have a legendary. We got a legendary right off the bat. If only it was like a legendary that I didn't have. Oh, no, I've been over Stormcrack. Scaram Cultist is an OK 6-drop. It's obviously got Cthulhu Synergy, and one of the things they removed in the arena actually is Cthulhu Synergy, because the odds of you getting Cthulhu to follow up with that is very, very low. So they got rid of all those, and you won't see any Scaram Cultists, you won't see any of the other Cthulhu buffers, and will you see Cthulhu himself? I don't think you will. We're going through these pretty fast because we've pretty much seen all these cards before. Yes! Yay! Oh, thank you so much. Oh, man. This is one of the legendaries that I have been really wanting for a while now. This is Fandral Staghelm. I haven't added him to my collection yet, so seeing him here is a very welcome surprise, and he is a very solid Druid class legendary. Look at his ability. Choose one cards have both effects combined. What? That's awesome. Super awesome. What? There are so many Druid choose one cards that it's impossible not to find good synergy with that guy. Okay. Double epics and another Hammer of Twilight and a Crazed Worshipper. I don't think I have Crazed Worshipper. Another Cthulhu card. It's a neutral, which is why it's rated in epic and not like something lower. With okay stats and taunt, right? Pretty good. Just more Cthulhu synergy. I've seen it in Control Warrior. I can't really remember where else I've seen it. Been through all of these. Journey Below, another very powerful Discover card. Like, I've played against rogue decks in the arena, and played rogue decks in general, who are control-oriented and have this card, and Death Rattle. It's just, like, that's the problem with Discover. Like, you you get this randomness, and there's a chance that you could just draw a card that either perfectly fits your curve for whatever the next turn, or you get like a powerful death rattle legendary like Sylvanas Windrunner, and it's like, oh, well, now I'm screwed, right? Or I'm forced to use this powerful card to deal with it. Very annoying. Some of those, like, the more random discover cards I'm actually more okay with, because it's less like, you still have choice, you still can be okay. But it's, like, the power of to be able to choose cards outside the deck that you've created is really, really, it messes up the arena a lot. It's why I don't like, it's why I don't like the spell dude. My game froze, apparently. I guess it's just gonna disconnect me and I lose. Yep. Goodbye. And we're back. Sorry about that issue, everybody. I've been having a lot of trouble with Hearthstone recently, at least on my computer. In fact, like, basically what's been going on is it just disconnects. Like, it's for some reason, Hearthstone is constantly disconnecting. I've been trying to troubleshoot it and figure things out. And for the most part, I've been playing arena games on my mobile phone in order to earn those packs. So I haven't been able to do an arena video for the longest time because I'm afraid that it will disconnect on my computer. So until I figure out this problem, no arena videos will be coming up soon because I do not want to risk getting disconnected in the middle of a couple matches and, you know, ruining that whole experience for both me and you guys. So let's continue opening packs, and hopefully that won't happen again. I try to do a couple more things that may or may not help. We will see. Oh, at least they could have. The least they could have done is like give me a legendary, right, for disconnecting me. The nerve of some people. And it did it again. We're done. Damn it! Oh, it's back. Oh, yes. Okay, we didn't get disconnected again. It for a second there, I was clicking the cards and it just wasn't working. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's doing it again. See, like it won't highlight the cards, and now it will. Something is up. It's just Hearthstone. Everything else on my computer runs fine with the internet. Hearthstone is just screwing with it. We'll keep going very, very slowly. Let all those packets or whatever information's going through here. Okay, good. We got some good cards here. Forbidden Shaping and Evolve. Very fun. I think I've been over both of them though. So we'll continue. We'll move on. I gotta be very, very careful. Actually, probably doesn't really matter what I do, does it? Whatever. Ooh, Spreading Madness. That's a fun rare card. Pure randomness. Just deal damage to everyone. 9 whole damage for 3 mana. It's very fun. Faceless Summoner is a card that was taken out of the mage drafts in Arena because I guess it was just too powerful. Like, the value you get from it is insane. Like, no matter what, you're getting, like, basically 8/8 worth of stats on turn 6, which is with no negative effects, pretty much. Almost none. What else? Maybe we can go through this. It seems like it's working better now. I might be able to go through them faster. Possessed Villager, very good. Corrupted Seer, very nice in the arena. Stand Against the Darkness, just a decent card. I think we're okay. I hope. I'm praying. We've been through all of these. I use this in my Death Rattle Rogue deck. This is an okay 3-drop. This is a fun 4-drop to play in the arena. Grotesque Dragonhawk, not so great, unfortunately. Just too easy to kill. Another epic, yes. Tentacles for Arms. I think that's my second one, or maybe my third one. Either way, we got 2 golden commons here. Light in the Darkness, one of my more favorite cards. Discover a minion. Once again, like, getting value outside the deck, though, can really, like, screw with an opponent. Power Tentacles. Adel Grizzly is a fun synergy. It's good. Kind of fun to play if you're playing Token Druid, though I understand there are probably more valuable cards that you can put in that 3-drop slot. However, if you can keep it alive and have it buff all your little tokens and your 1/1s, oh, it's so much fun. Just a look on your opponent's face, if you could see it through your computer screen, I'm sure it would be priceless. Rallying Blade again. Anything better? No? Fine. Blood to Ichor, fun with control. You get a nice ping, and then you get a 2/2, so you get 3/2 worth of stats for 1 mana. Twilight Flame Caller, very fun. Here's that Ancient Shield Bearer we got right there. Really good in Warrior Constructed, not as great in the arena anymore. In fact, I don't think you can draft it. A darn shame, we could have used that to synergize with our Shield Slam, right? Forbidden Ritual, super powerful card. I had a Warlock deck recently that ran it, and like this game single-handedly won me 2 or 3 of I think the 9 games that I had. Like, I would get Flame Struck or Consecrated, and then ba-boom! My whole board was just filled up again. So much fun. Finally, something epic. Not a great epic, and I think we already have 2 of these. We've been over them, so I'm just going to keep moving on. We're going to fly through these and hope Hearthstone doesn't get disconnected again. Bloodsail Cultist, fun. Disciple of Cthulhu, I use that in Control Warrior, and it's a pretty solid pick in the arena as well. It's basically the equivalent of the Argent Horse Rider, or something along those lines. Of course, now that I think about it, you can't pick it anymore because Cthulhu Synergy no longer exists in the arena. Such a shame, but it's understandable. Anything good? No. We've already gone through all these. Anything here? What about... You're gonna see a lot of Power Tentacles in the arena, because I guess there's like some formula, or maybe, I don't know how exactly the formula works out, but you're more likely to see cards from the newer expansion, and you're more likely to see class cards too, when you draft. Already been through all these. Again. I'm just like so worried about the internet. I'm like, oh god, please just don't freeze up. Already been through all these. Once again, sorry for the very brief descriptions. If you'd like to learn more about these cards, feel free to check out some of the earlier card pack opening videos that I posted. Ooh. A second Kratos Worshipper. I think that's my second one. Cool. One more legendary for the fans, you know, for the squad. Anything? I mean, I'm fine with these epics. Either way, I think at the end of this, I'm gonna have enough deaths to craft a legendary, so we'll get to craft something fun. The question is what should we craft? I had an idea of who I wanted to craft, but now I'm starting to doubt that. The last time I said, oh, I know who I'm gonna craft. Turns out I don't. There's like 2 or 3 that I'm looking at right now that could be very solid choices for fun decks. We'll see though. This is all good. This is all good. Oh, Forbidden Flame. I think I need one of those. Sweet. Very powerful spell, very flexible. You can spend a certain amount of mana on minions and use the rest for the spell. It's just super solid. Just super solid spell. That's why it's epic. Been through all these. Anything? Yay, golden rares. Oh, I can add this to my Death Rattle Rogue deck now. Instead of having like 2 non-golden rare Journey Belows, I can have 1 golden rare Journey Below and 1 non-golden rare. Maybe I'll get a second one if we continue opening packs. Blood Warriors, I think we've already been over. It's fun epic though. Unfortunately, it doesn't see much play in both Constructed and the arena. Cthulhu's Chosen, I use that in Control Warrior. Shadow Strike, this freaking overpowered spell. I don't know what else to say. It's just so powerful. I don't know. Like in a control matchup, having those is just so good. Especially if you have something to follow it up. Been over through all these. 13 left to go. Nothing? Come on. We have so many packs. And only 2 legendaries? You disappoint me, Blizzard. Alright, okay, fine. 2 epics, I'll take that. And I can probably dust that Forbidden Shaping. Okay. Oh, another Forbidden Ritual. Now I can make Zulok. Excellent. That'll be fun. And we're running out of packs. Only 9 left to go. Yay! Oh. Never mind. It's Nat the Darkfisher. Basically, he's the quote-unquote fun legendary. He's got great stats for a 2-drop, but he's got that ability that helps your opponent. So basically, the longer he stays around, the more likely that they're going to get card draw, and the more likely they're going to be able to deal with whatever you have to play next. So, I don't know if there's a way to make him cooler or more fun to play. Maybe, like, make him a 3/3 or... Oh, I don't know. It's really hard. A 4/2 even. Nah. 3/3 is probably better. But you wouldn't want to make him a 3/4 because then he'd be way overpowered. Okay. Another Shadow Strike. I'll take it. And Spreading Madness. Keep them coming, boys. Keep them coming. Thistle Tea. Golden Thistle Tea. Beautiful. And I think we're just... Looks like I think we're done with the legendaries. I'm gonna call it right now. If I'm wrong, feel free to spam or whatever. Oh, a second Forbidden Healing. I needed that for my Control Paladin. Great, thank you. That's a very powerful healing spell, by the way. Using Control Paladin can be used in the arena too if you pick it up. Basically, it spends your mana and deals or gives double that healing to a character or your hero. So, very powerful healing spell. What? I was wrong. Damn it. It's okay. At least I got another legendary out of it, though I think this is a duplicate. Anomalous. Death Rattle deal 8 damage to all minions on the board. It's a big old board clear. And Midnight Drake we've been through. Dragon synergy everywhere. One more legendary. Be a deer. Oh, it's okay. We still got 2 Bloodhoof Braves. They're solid 4-drops for the warrior. Also used in Control Warrior. That 6 health really makes them annoying on turn 4 for sure. And the rest of these we've already been over. That's it! We went through 58 packs today, I think. Got 3 legendaries and a ton of epics, which I think we're gonna dust right now. Ooh, so many new cards. It's exciting. 3,070! Oh my god! Do I have enough to make 2 legendaries? 1632? Yes, I do! Oh man, I didn't realize I was gonna get that much dust. Okay then, let's craft some legendaries, shall we? I already know the first one that I'm crafting. This was the one that I was thinking of last time. There he is. Okay, it just wasn't coming up with the page last time. There he is, right here. Beautiful. Let's create you. Come to me, Yogg-Saron. Another very RNG legendary. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to, like, go over his whole voice thing because it's so cool sounding. But he's an old god who just basically wants to wreck you or your opponent. Every time you cast a spell, he's gonna cast a spell. So, you save him till the end after you've blown and burned a ton of spells with your spell-based deck, be it mage, rogue, freaking any class can really use him. And then you place him down and you pray that he does more damage to your opponent than he does to you. Sometimes you win big, sometimes you lose big. He's a big old lottery. And he's super fun to play, and I'm looking forward to making some awesome decks with him. Now, the second card that we need, I think that's like really all I care about for Whispers of the Old Gods legendaries. Like, we've got Yasharl right here, which I could, or is it Yasharj? I don't know. I call him Yasharl. He's fun, definitely a fun legendary to play, but he's not really used in Constructed that much. Though there is the, someone made a funny deck with Barnes, the new Karazhan legendary, and I remember seeing this somewhere on the internet. He played Barnes, got a 1/1 version of Yasharl, and then immediately got like Ragnaros or something pulled from his deck. It was obviously like a late game oriented deck, and which was meant to like go around like like, it's meant to synergize with, like, Barnes, and, like, you pull something powerful from your deck, which then allows you to combo and snowball and win the game, of course. It's all up to luck, depends on what you draw. But I don't really want him. I don't want that one. I think I want a standard, actually, a classic legendary. We definitely want to get some more classics to fill out the core set, because the core set's going to be sticking around. Now, the real question is which legendary do we take? I think we've got the Shaman one. I think we got Rogue. Priest, I think we have. No, I don't think we have Priest. Look at all these new cards. Let's craft this guy right here. Cenarius, let's make you.
Who dares defile this ancient land?
I do. And you're now my pet. So deal with it. He's super powerful and is a staple in Druid constructed decks as well as Fandral right now. Unfortunately, after the end of this year, I think, is Fandral's gone. They're going to swap out to a new set in a new adventure expansion, or, you know, certain expansions that you can use. And he's going to drop out. It's too bad, too, because he's such a good card. However, Cenarius will stay no matter what. So we'll get to use him. He's still going to be used in some of the Druid meta decks, and he's just all around a cool guy. Look at that. Choose one, give your minions +2/+2, or summon 2/2 Treants with Taunt. He's good as a defender and good as an attacker. Alright, that's it. We crafted 2 legendaries. We got 3. And, well, we're filling out our collection way, way faster than I expected, at least today. That was a lot of fun. I very much enjoyed that, except for the whole disconnecting part. But, like I said, that's the end. That's all we got for today. So, until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this card opening / crafting video. And I will see you all for the next video. So long. Get out of my house.